Right, sir, are you gonna actually get on the wagon this time?
Just chatting. I will quickly get off Nikkei. Quickly get off Nikkei while...
3 hours later.
No, I'm just exiting. I'm just gonna do my gotchas later. I need to stop, really. And no, Nikkei's a gotcha I'm gonna stick with. Okay, we're live on both. Hello. Hello. Um, why do I have 18 followers? Oh yeah, I have like 2 bots in my fucking... 2 bots in my fucking followers, forgot. Hello? Studio. Back to studio. Content. Live.
You know you never use that image to say you're getting on stream, right?
What?
The image you showed me that you said you're gonna use in the tweet to say you're going live.
I haven't even put out the tweet yet.
Oh, I thought you did. You said I'm
No,
getting on stream. I thought that was
I'm
it.
gonna what I do is I usually I don't have like the skill to like start up a stream and send out a tweet at the same time they start. I don't have that skill yet.
Yes, the skill to type words and sentences.
No, it's just like the way I plan it is like, oh, I have stream start, thing start. I think stream start is a little better because it's usually just talking before every stream, and no one's really gonna miss anything.
I only just got this idea because I'm watching a fucking PewDiePie vlog. You know how like a lot of parents, especially like I was gonna say new age parents, but like new parents, like let's say like kids at least so like maybe 3 4 years old, how they always have like tons and tons of pictures of their kid and different like of them doing different things or whatever. I'm gonna do that, but all of them are gonna be goofy, odd pictures of my child. They give me like odd angles and shit.
I still don't know why. Hold on. I still don't know why like everything comes through for my audio. Is it just because of my defaulted audio is I'm I feel like I'm oh god it is. I output is voice choice. How do I mute specific games off? Actually,
Mute specific games. You'd probably need like a mixer.
I do have a mixer, but like every time I put it on to Wavelink, it still plays the audio because it's running through the Windows effect thing. I'm just gonna run it through my headset because I have like Wuthering Waves pulled up. I have Zenless pulled up. I got those. I gotta work on my tweet. I have to close a lot of this tab. I'm just gonna close these games. I'll do this in a bit after I'm done streaming. So about 2 hours and a half. I muted Aim Labs because I don't think anyone really wants to hear the music. Okay, let me actually. It's in my notifications. I only really get like any recognition. Let me send out my tweet first. There you go. It's scuffed, but it is. It is. It works. It's, just tell me if the audio is a little too loud or anything. I think the reason why I started is like, okay, maybe I should start just screenshotting my VTuber model doing random shit depending on what I'm playing. 'Cause I don't know how to do the transparent background thing in the game, whatever. Putting like an image on an like image into VTube Studio and going whatever hog wild on that. I don't know how to do that yet. I'm too stupid, and I could learn. It could literally just be super easy, but I'm just too stupid. Ah, tired of fuck seal on Monday night. It's technically still, yeah, it's still technically Sunday. Hello. I know I'm gonna be talking to absolutely no one. I don't. I wish I don't hit it big. I wish I hit like hit. I wish I hit something. Let's. We're gonna not gonna start off there. We're gonna start off. Oh jeez, Anime North. Fuck. Saturday was terrible.
The weather was terrible.
Which in turn made it bad. Hold on, can you speak? Because I think you just maxed out my volume on voice chat. Normally.
PewDiePie.
Oh my god. You were like, was that slightly quiet?
I mean, it was sort of
Oh my god,
maybe
you're hitting the
normal-ish
reds.
speaking tone.
Okay, you're hitting the reds. I'm putting you 75%. Yeah, 75%. I put myself to 90% because I'm usually my mic gain is decent. Hello. I'm speaking to no one, but this is more just like a if anyone wants to know. I don't deb I just I, I don't know how to sort my thoughts here. Every convention I'm just like I'm getting a little more confident, a little more about myself and career wise. I'm just gonna be can I just put myself in gameplay? Oh fuck. My sources on that are still fucked.
Yeah, babe.
Uh,
I forgot to download source, babe.
no, it's just my gameplay. My thing's not showing up. You know what? We'll fix it live on stream. Uh,
Scuff Live.
Scuff live. There we go.
So any questions asked from the new sign?
We got a couple people that already that recognize the old sign, like us being the old sign bearers, and then just were like, "Oh hey, it's you guys. Cool. What's up with the sign?" We're like, "Oh, the old one died." They're like, "Oh, that fucking sucks." A lot of people were at our meet and greet down at Moso Box. I think around like 3 or 2 to meet Nene. Uh, we got a lot of people are like, "Oh, that's cool sign," because we also put the Doki Bird thing on, and they were like, everyone was like, "Yeah, that's something." I got a lot of recognition for my cosplay, and I'm very, very proud of it. You want to go see it? It's on my Twitter, obviously. It's always there. I got another plan for another cosplay as well. I'm doing Counter Strike CT because I don't think I should be playing aim labs while yapping because I think it takes away from my yap. Because I have to lock in on like aim labs.
You should. You know what you should do is you should record your like on when you're not streaming. You should record yourself playing aim labs so you can use it for certain videos when you need to yap about something and have something in the background.
That's
You know,
distracting a
like
little bit.
Dolan Dark with no, but you're
No,
not like what I'm saying is that like you have the recorded.
yeah,
Okay,
and
someone
then
shot
just
me for no reason.
voiceover.
You have the recorded. You're just doing it normally. IGN.
Got
You
distracted.
have the footage recorded, but you use it. You'll use it later on for something else,
Yeah, that works.
and then but you'll speak over that recording
I'm just gonna do this
for
one
what it
mission.
actually
I'm gonna do
is.
this one mission. I'm just gonna, fucking get to work or get to yapping because let's see. I wanted to do CT from Counter Strike because I think it would be fun. I I think it would be unique because I never really see a lot of Counter Strike cosplays, despite the fact that Counter Strike is technically like a cornerstone for gamers. Granted,
Especially in esports.
yeah, it's one of the biggest. Not everyone's an esports
It's
nerd, but
it's like the big three in
ah
esports.
shit. I realize I need to have my yapping thing.
What would be the big three? I feel like it has to be like
Overwatch, Counter
tactical.
Strike.
No, I feel like because there's so many of like the same kind, I feel like it's the big three or like big three in like what's the word like category like your tactical shooter, which is like CS, Valorant, Siege, all that, and then you have your MOBAs, and then
League, Dota, yeah.
uh, you know what sucks? Is I want to say hero shooters, but I also want to say fighting games. Unless no, you know what? Better yet, the big three are hero shooters, MOBAs, and uh, hero shooters. Or sorry, tactical shooters, hero shooters, and MOBAs. But then, like whatever, with every big three, there has to be like the big thing that came before them, and that's fighting games.
Yeah. Getting a lot of Canadian tweets. Anyways, let me keep going on my point. I another problem with doing Counter Strike specifically is the fact that I'm just swapping to Counter Strike and just not inspecting weapons. Is that is that it uses actual real weapons, and I can't do that for like half the fucking goddamn uh or like not even, yeah, half like the cons we go to, not even half, all. I don't think any
What do you
con would
mean?
really appreciate me bringing in op.
Oh, you mean like a real for cosplay? You mean?
Yeah, like not
I mean, you know
a
what you could do is just instead of just a gun, just a knife, just make it like a just 3D printed karambit.
I was just gonna bring like an actual replica knife you can buy online and just stick it in my pocket and then get a zip tie and just zip tie it around so every time someone looks they're like, oh. And especially Anime North. I'm just gonna say this on stream. You didn't hear from me. You can definitely 100% get past like some restrictions at Anime North by just having zip ties on you constantly. it's, it's all you need is to get like a pretty harmless prop. You can check in and then zip ties and you're good. It's cinema. um, the problem is like op. It's an actual real thing in there. They're I don't think anyone really appreciate. I do see actual real weapons, like real style weapons over in
I was
Anime
gonna
North.
say, I think it really I was gonna say because like I feel like it really depends on not criteria, but it really depends on how it's. Sorry, if
The
I'm
rules
gonna
are
get a little loud. The audio in Cyberpunk is just really loud booting up. Um, I feel like it really depends on how they like set up their weapons, their props to make sure that they look like props.
Mine, I never make them look like
Like for
props. I make them look pretty real. Just it adds to the immersion of the cosplay. That's why I get a lot of recognition for my how do you call it? My Creed cosplay that I was doing this year, because it looked pretty damn good. That's all I'm gonna say. I made a extra part for absolutely nothing because it was that bad. It was not a good slip-on part. What next? What else? Oh, I was gonna use instead the Valorant operator instead, which is incredibly funny on my end. Because I'm playing Counter-Strike. I'm playing bots because I'm too tired to play actual... I fucking whiffed. Holy fuck. I am tired. Why do not... What happened to my skins? What the fuck happened to my skins? Why am I not getting any of my skins in this... in bots? What happened to my Glock skin? Do not... I'm gonna stop playing Counter-Strike because even bots still make me have to lock in when I have to shoot things. I was gonna use the fucking the operator from Valorant as a replacement. I want to try to like CAD it so I can make it functional. Like I can rack around through it. That would be kind of damn cool.
the fuck? Oh, it was an ad. Thank God.
I'm just pulling it up on my my 3D printing things. Because it would be cool to have like a pullable trigger and like a removable magazine. I think that would be sick. Uh, and I want to do it because problem is like T is easier to do because you don't have to need a gas mask, and all you just need is like a really thick balaclava, like Kevlar. It's the Phoenix tees, essentially. It's always really fun, which is always really fun to do because when I see people doing it, it looks really fun. Granted, I wouldn't be surprised if they actually gave like a hey, you know what? That like put a skin on it. You know what I mean? Like instead of an AK that looks like an AK, it's an Asimov AK or something. Oh wait, put stickers. Oh, stickers. Just put dog stick. I was gonna put the stuff on my thing, whatever. But I was thinking of doing Valorant weapon instead, just because one, it's easier. It's easier to get past, and I found like a really cool STL that was just like a huge ass fucking operator. Don't think I have any, but interesting. I'm just looking around. I'm being quiet because I'm just looking. Uh, Another thing is I'm doing a lot of meet and greets. I'm meeting a lot of people. I'm getting followers just on the sheer fact that I'm just meeting people. I've also got a follower by liking someone's tweet. I literally
That's
someone.
how that's it can happen like that.
You know what the funny thing is? They were at fucking Anime North. They were fucking at Anime North, and I did not know they were Anime North. 'Cause, yeah, I liked their tweet, and they immediately followed me back. So they probably saw the off-stream Opera and IGL and aspiring coach, which transitions greatly into my next point. I'm too old to go pro, and I'm too old to probably get not too old to get good at Counter Strike. You know what I mean? Like I can get good. I can probably be like 30K, which I'll probably be 30 by the time I hit that. But at the same time, I've kind of found my calling oddly. At it's how do I put it anyways? How would I really put it? Hmm. I think I started my career too late in Counter Strike, at least. Not really. I think I've been playing Counter Strike for like I don't know 1,500 hours. That's not a lot to go pro at all. Some pros have like 1,700, not 1,700, 17,000, 25,000. I've been playing since like high school. More like on and off. I play like Face It once every 2, 3 months. It's and then I come to the realization that maybe I'll just be a coach. Just hit up the coach role. My career's over before I even started, and I am now the coach, which it works. I have a premier team on the side that I don't talk about or even mention, anyways, in Counter Strike because I'm too afraid to play Counter Strike on stream. I feel like I'm gonna. I feel like this. I feel like if I play Counter Strike or Valorant on stream, I'm just gonna show how bad I am. I'm like, yeah, I'm like average at that game, right? Pretty average. But I feel like my mistakes are gonna be so just fucking terrible. Like really bad. I'm talking about like I would make some of the most beginner mistakes, despite the fact that I'm taking up a coaching role. I don't think that's really a problem. Like I don't. A lot of coaches are not mechanically gifted. I and I think I would actually appreciate being a coach because I am was that was am I still am coaching Mr. Flicks. He's not awake yet. I'm gonna add him on Discord. Can we get him in here? I have to coach him for the next round.
Summon him.
Summon him. I have to coach him for the next round against Doki Bird 2, hopefully. And I am going to have a fun time having to learn Apex Legends. I have to learn a whole ass game. I'm currently training myself to play Apex Legends or like aim on Apex Legends just because I like need to at least keep up a little bit. Is I I think I came home. I was like,
Just
yeah, I came home.
just to change
Came home.
change topics really quick.
Okay.
I fucking hate it when I create a character and I always end up giving them the same haircut I'll always give to like any character I make because every other choice for a haircut is god awful or just doesn't fit the vibe of my character.
Anyways, let me keep going. I literally came home and I was like, fuck, people are gonna know me as the coach now, not as a like a not a pro player, not like a good. I'm decent. Like I can keep up with like my own teammates or uh Mr. Man, other man Hiflix. I can't really. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna call it out. I don't like his username. I think it's so. I think it's hard on the ears for
Edgy.
me. It's so hard on the
It's
ears.
not Hitflix. It's I'm pretty sure it's Highflix.
It's still hard on the ears.
It's because it's got that fucking sound in the beginning. I think it's
It's all.
weird thing.
It's honestly, I think it's all sharp. Just sharp noises.
you, just,
Yeah,
you
it's
say that, and then he just goes by Dingus for
for our
just for now
streams.
on.
For no, for our streams. It's just because the whole name is so sharp. It's like high, which is going up, full, and it's very sharp. Licks, sharp ending. It makes you feel a little uncomfortable. Like if I look at other like professional, you got Mezzi, yeah, that rolls off the tongue nice.
Wait a
You got
minute. Why the fuck? Hang on.
you got Flamesy, that rolls off nice. Like E, Zaiwu, very nice. Rops.
No fucking way. Fucking Yujiro Hanma been adding to Tekken 8. That's fucking awesome.
I think I remember that.
It literally came out 4 hours ago. It was announced 4 hours ago.
I think I remember someone, whatever. I don't care.
Probably saw like a tweet of it.
Yeah, Shiro, Magix, Tanir, Zontix, Donk, like all those names
If he's
roll off the tongue. And why am I talking about goddamn names? It's I should. Granted, I have my own. It's a name that I had for like a decade or so at this point. Like my VTuber model or my VTuber name is not actually what I used before. More just a transformation. I Granted, I should probably universalize my usernames. I'm going by like what 3, 4 currently. That's fun. Um, Back to coaching. Hold on, coach bench. Did Legacy just bench their coach?
not gonna lie, if they add Yujiro, they should add Baki.
It's fucking insane.
But damn, early 2027. We're not. This is not gonna be for a long time.
Wait, when?
Early 2027.
Why did they announce it not even halfway through the year? Is he like the last in the line?
He is the last of season 3 pass.
Okay, that makes sense. Anyways, back to my
It's to
coaching.
build up hype.
Anyways, back to my my coaching thing.
You
I'm
should
in that
hang on.
I'm in that spot where I'm getting better at Counter Strike, like really much better.
You should put somewhere on your fucking Twitter just the coach.
I'm currently aspiring to be an actual coach. Is it gonna really fruition into anything? I'm literally coaching like mid players. Like I'm not really doing much other than coaching a bunch of idiot Europeans. It's that generally all of us agreed that we're not really going anywhere. We're just gonna be idiot Europeans. Uh, yeah, I came home and I was like, shit. I kind of put myself in a spot where coaching is now my career, not career choice, but like the career choice that might be the most successful. I'd say not
Lucrative.
Yeah, because I'm way too late. I think I started being very competitive way too late. I think back in high school and definitely early, I was pretty scared of hopping into comp and doing things because I might get fucking trashed, especially tack shooters. My aim was garbage. Hero shooters I can hop into comp and play because it's hero shooters everyone can play that. You'll probably get gold. I'm pretty average at hero shooters. I could actually probably. Oh, hi, hello, someone in my chat. Yes, I. You know, So let me rephrase that. I did not make it. You can go to my Twitter account and like find out who made it. I designed it, not designed it. I did the concepting. I had an artist design it or art it out, and I have a rigger. It's all on my Twitter account. Who liked my? Why is there a Japanese person liking my tweet? What are you doing here?
You're extending borders.
I'm Mr. Worldwide. Yeah, I came home from Anime North realizing that coaching is probably gonna be the way I go. I haven't been. I'm just too afraid to. I'm not afraid to learn. I'm too afraid to fight people who are better than me. I think that's why I burnt out of fighting
So
games.
fail.
Not fail. Fail hard. I got to Celestial in fighting games, right? Like, yeah, I got to Celestial in not fighting games in Guilty Gear. I had never really liked Tekken anyways, and I never played rank in Street Fighter, but I can box with the best. That's not surprising. I think it's just like I've hit the point in fighting games where I just like I'm too good for I'm too good for ooh. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm too good for I'm too good for ranked, not good enough for pro. Essentially, you hit that point. Or like I can't really improve without really grinding it out. I don't want to grind it out, but I'm too good to go back to playing casual type of deal. Like if I grind out Marvel Rivals, I could probably make it pretty far up. Would I? Probably not. I genuinely don't want to do that. I think after the season of comp in Marvel Rivals, I genuinely felt burned of not playing Marvel Rivals, going in comp and having to play games, and then someone blames you for something, and it's just like this is bad. Taking up the coaching role is just I just need to understand game mechanics, tech, like strategies. That's my type of thing. I love RTS games. That kind of goes hand in hand with something that I like to do. So now I have to coach a bunch of idiots, and hopefully I get somewhere with my coaching career. Because and the great thing about coaching is it is a fuck. I would call it a not niche, specialized. It's like being an opera in Counter Strike. Anyways, follow if you're still here. I appreciate it. I'm just yapping my brains out. Coaching is like being a Counter Strike opera, or like or like a person who specializes in a specific role, like a really important and very specific role. Um, like coaches are rare, honestly. You don't see a lot of them these days. I think this is because everyone wants to be a professional and not the guy sitting in the back telling their
You don't
team
see
what
them all in like casual. Like you only see them in like the big esports and in big esports teams.
the reason why coaches are so rare is that it's just like when you think casually, when you watch an esport, like coach,
An esport.
they're video games. I'm talking about esports. If you watch esports and you go and watch, I don't know, Counter Strike especially, or Valorant, those two or Siege, those have very significant coaching roles. The coaches, especially in I think, or especially in those three games, get like a general backseat. They're just paper readers, or they're pretty much just the guys that scan the players for like mistakes and then say, "Hey, stop that." Essentially, you're pretty much the the players are playing the game. They're concentrated on playing the game. Your coach catches any mistakes the players are making. They're pretty much the last line of defense on like anything bad that's going on. That's what I'm currently doing. Like, granted, my team makes a lot of mistakes, and I'm just like, I can't fix mid. I can't fix mid. I can't fix mid. Flom has a great video on why he doesn't play Premiere, and yeah, I don't play Premiere for playing Premiere. I play Premiere because I am doing a coaching. And the thing is, being a coach, you don't have to be mechanically gifted. So I don't have to be like high rank. Granted, would it be good to be high ranked? Can't help say it's the trade. Well, we all. I don't know if you're here early. We all agreed that it was just fuck it. We're not. None of us are getting better. We're just gonna do whatever we want to do. It's five Europeans and a North American crossing our fingers, and hopefully we don't drown. It's it's an interesting it's an interesting thing to start doing coaching because I never really thought myself as the coach. I thought of myself as the IGL, like, oh, I'm the one pointing idiots in directions. But now it's I'm the one both point. I'm the one pointing the lead idiot in charge to where they go in game. I'm also an idiot. I'm from Canada because I just came back from Anime North. It's like 11. I'm EST. So a lot of my
We're the North.
viewers,
We're East Coast.
yeah, a lot of our viewers. Damn, never mind. I was about to say a lot of our viewers are always EU. It's or a lot of my like hop in viewers are always EU for some reason. I don't know why. It would be like 6 in the morning for France. I really gotta get off the coaching thing because I've already made my point that like eventually I'm gonna have to coach my other friend because oh god we got ourselves
Not
into the
dingus.
yeah we got ourselves into probably the biggest like web for VTubers. We could potentially get big if we succeed on next year's Doki Birds 1v1 challenge. I'm really hoping we do. I I have a plan set up. I have like everything ready to go. I might buy those like writing tablets. Oh, that was this year at Oshi Uplink. I was there in person. That was fun. It was Canadian based, of course. I was there in person. It was. Do you know what? You know what? Yeah, if you follow me on Twitter, you could probably find the video. It's it's early May. It was media. Where the I realized I don't have a lot of media. Yeah, I realized I don't have a lot of media in my Twitter account. I scroll down and I immediately see the Potemkin tweet from years ago. And the Fan Expo stuff. Fan Expo? No, sorry. Yeah, Fan Expo to Anime Toronto. And then new setup twice again. Bonnie Barkswell, me. It's right there. 6 minutes of the rematch. I train that guy on stage. Not not mechanically, but I think mentally and what is it called? Fucking tactically. There. I think for years the guy was awful at keeping a good mental up and like actually learning how to adapt until I had to kick his ass in fighting games. Eventually, and then eventually, it was like, okay, man, teach me how to be a brick wall. I was like, okay.
I mean, it can't. It probably can't. It probably stemmed from him being an Xbox warrior. If you know what I mean, an Xbox Live warrior
Yeah,
to be more
Xbox
specific.
rage is the norm.
Xbox law.
Xbox is
I'm actually kind of surprised how well this is running on my system. Granted, my system came out around the same time as the game, so not too
amazing.
surprising.
I've been PC for all my life. I've been playing CS since like not CS since what, but taking Counter Strike seriously. Go in high school when I started watching like
Oh,
esports. I've
one
had
second. Don't worry, Fofi. If I said that wrong, I'm sorry. I'm also Xbox. I have a Series X. I was just explaining why that was the case.
I'm Lofi with an F, not an L. I think he said Fofi. Anyways, um, what was I on? I fucking got. Technically, I would
I
be
got it
a.
right.
Technically, I would be a. How do you call it? I would be a PlayStation person. Yeah, I would be a PlayStation.
Yeah, because of Persona.
Oh, lo-fi. Sorry, not lofi. I would not know how to pronounce that. I'm too stupid to pronounce things sometimes. Yeah, I would actually be PlayStation because my first play a game
So Fofi,
would
is
be
that it?
SMT3 on the PlayStation 2. Yeah, I still have my PS2. Oh, that was a great console.
Um,
What else
Not
did I
gonna
get
lie. I
that?
think well, yes. I grew up mainly a Nintendo person.
Oh,
Fofi. Okay.
I'm on HLTV looking at the
Fofi.
memes.
Anyway. Um, I
Ow.
was the Nintendo person. Well, ironically, at first I was a bit more of an older PC player, but only because my uncle just gave me two. He gave me two PC games as a kid, and I just happened to have an what is a Windows 98, and he gave me Spider-Man 2 for the PC and Star Wars Outlaws, or not Outlaws.
I had Counter Strike 1.6 on my family computer. that was the
Not Outlaws. That's
that
the
was
new
the
one. Star
only
Wars.
game that could run on that, and like RTS games, like old, fucking nine, no, early 2000s RTS games. We're talking about like the low poly, like God of
Uh,
War. I still play that. I love that game. Do I have anything to
Jedi Elk.
yap on?
No, is it Jedi Elk? Hang on. I think I forget. I think the
Do
name.
I have anything to
It
yap on
should
from
be.
Anime North? I think it was just fun. I think I just need to be a little more confident in myself because
Okay. Yeah, I had
I
Jedi Outcast
I
2.
I've come to realize that I'm not gonna blow up anytime soon. Especially with a fellow VTuber, Maple Winters. I don't talk to her too much. I do interact with her a little bit sometimes in her server. She says, "Yeah, you're not gonna blow up anytime soon, unless you do some. Unless you have like a hand that's already like not a hand. Unless you have a contacts. Yeah, unless you have contacts already within like big VTubers, you're not getting anywhere other than your little community. Which, yeah, that's why I need to be a little more confident and just toss shit out there because I'm like, fucking no one's gonna see this. Like hell, my whole ref sheet and shit that only got like 500 views and 16 likes. That's not. I'm I'm pretty damn confident. And that's just probably because like it's not a trending usually topic. I didn't even do. The funny thing is, I didn't even do a debut stream. I think I just started using this because I was like, I have nothing other than a couple art, which,
I
which
feel
is,
like
which is this, and that's it. I can't have to. I don't even
I
have
feel like
music,
a proper
art.
debut stream, one, you need
I need everything.
numbers,
I need
you,
I need.
and then yeah, you need like the whole
No,
like spread.
I don't need num. What
I'm
do I
not
need
saying you need
numbers?
insane numbers, but
No,
like a some.
I think
Like you need to be debuting to a crowd of some, not none.
because
No, no offense.
I'm really just waiting for my my brokenness to go. Sorry, my debt to go away, so I can finally my
Your
infinite
your
debt
shopping addiction.
and my shopping addiction to finally go away, so I can actually get more art from artists. And that, granted, I was told by like uh another fellow VTuber in my DMs that you should probably not spend too much. Granted, it was more like a rando interaction. It was like
What was I gonna say?
I spent like 5K on my model, which is
It also
not.
doesn't help that the original artist for your model just up and disappeared.
Ow! If you follow me on Twitter, by the way, you can actually send me art portfolio in my DMs. I appreciate it. A lot of people. Granted, I'm not looking for an artist right now, but you can just put your portfolio in my DMs, and that would be great. And Twitter, because that's usually where I check.
Skip forward, please.
I
Fucking
I can't access my DMs right now.
the ads in fucking Cyberpunk are always fucking weird.
The fact that you said art twice when I said art.
It was my, I think I was I'm not gonna lie. I almost feel like it was like a spun. It's like chocolate, but this kid's art, art. Who's this goober?
This... Sorry, I'm just opening up my DMs again. Yeah, just follow me on Twitter, DM me your portfolio, and I'll check it out. I usually just use VGen for my artwork. Oh god, I'm gonna call myself out. I have not gotten my logo in over a year. Would it be over a year?
From when? Like you getting your model,
No, because I think
or from
so.
when starting streaming?
I no, I think the model because I remember said I need a logo.
Yeah,
So it's been
like you have
probably a year.
but I think you had that before. But at least you had it before you started streaming.
The model.
No, the logo.
I never had a logo.
No, did you? You had the logo before you started streaming, but you just had it like a year after you got the model, and before you started streaming. Like you got the
Hold
model and
on,
did
hold on,
nothing with it.
hold on, hold on. I'm talking about this.
Yeah,
I don't have that.
you not?
I don't. I never got those. I literally was like, fuck. I think another thing hearing the horror stories with artists is
Maybe I'm
fucking
thinking of something else.
the hearing horror stories. You're probably talking about the start and stop screens
Maybe.
because those were like the first things that I got because I was working with a artist that I've worked with beforehand. Ah, yes, VJ's great. Granted, I am a little afraid to talk to artists because I'm not particularly. I think with commissioning things, I'd rather have them come to me. Or how would I rephrase this a little bit? I really wish on VGen there's not a request thing, but like calling all artists type of deal where you put something on your account and it gets sent out to artists and then they
I
come to
mean,
you
there is. It's
and then
called
you pick.
numbers.
I know, but I'm talking about like for
Like
small
an like an like an at thing, like on
like
a
someone
like a
wants a
Discord.
commission on a specific art art style on a specific scale with like specific budget on a specific time with like very specific things that going through hundreds of artists would take them forever to find. Instead, they fill out a form, like fill out not like a commission request form, everything they want done. It gets sent out to like automatically on VGen, gets sent out on a bunch of artists. They read it, they'll be like, "Nah, I'm good," or "Please, for the love of God," and then they go over like one of the ones that accepted it, and then they're like, "Okay, cool, fine, I'll pick that one." Essentially, competition. I request something, and then you have like a bunch of artists stabbing each other in the back. I I had a little heart attack. My flux came up on my streaming PC, and it was like I was like, oh my goodness, is my did my Twitch stream just die on me? Um, oh, 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 thank you. I appreciate it. I was, I always been not scared to stream, but I always just I think I am both pathetically like I am both like really like pathetically a pathetic coward and too overconfident at the same time. Like I always think like, oh, I'm gonna blow up one day, and in reality it just hits. I'm like, oh fuck. It's, compared to other probably VTubers who start out, I probably am not one of the few, but like one of the people who will is willing to struggle with a literally talking to a brick wall playing games.
I feel like that was almost everyone that didn't automatically start with a like
So
a network.
I see a lot of like tiny VTubers, like people who just pop in that aren't bots, obviously. Like I see like VTuber accounts that have been made like literally this month, and I'm like, you are not real. But I'm talking about like people who've had like accounts since 23, like they stream. Actually, I have one perfect example. My VTuber sister, not IRL one, the VTuber sister from my artist.
Yeah,
She
yeah,
currently does not
artists.
stream.
Yeah,
I currently has not streamed in like 4 months. Her Twitter account is dead. It's like that. Where like I I technically have one. She's dead as well. My artist is not dead. More like probably di-
MIA.
not MIA. They
This
still
just means missing. Missing act. It's
like they still they still tweet. I They were
do they? I thought
slightly
you said they.
not they're not active on Twitch. They like retweet or like posts. They're not VTuber streaming active, which is kind of which is kind of sad because I'm like, ugh. Which kind of sucks for the like artist that made the guy made two whole models. Did really actually? Can I pull it up? Can I pull it up? I'll pull it up. Hold on. I'll pull her up. Yeah, my artist is still active, just not doing art anymore. He's retired. Where is it? Yeah. So, oh, I just realized he made. Wait, when was mine finished? Hold on. I this is a great this. No, it's so sad. Yeah, he actually. If you want to know if you want to know how much worse it is, he retired after he made my model, so he probably burnt out incredibly hard. like to a point because I think hold on, let me recheck when mine was made or finished because I kept I kept my model under wraps for years because I was a little afraid that like I'd get too much attention too fast, but then I realized, oh, I haven't got anything. Not this email. Oh, there it is. 6/6/23. That would be what? So you are not wrong, June. So mine was. So I will just say this now. My my VTuber sister would have been finished in May. I would have been finished in June. No, not June. Is that 23? That's 23. Sorry, my he was working on my ref sheet. And where's the model? That's my artwork. I'm gonna explain why, like, it probably burnt him out really hard. I'm just looking for. Ah, sorry. My model was finished February 1st of 24. So I got mine really, really damn late. So so that means they finished my VTuber sister's model, and then they finished my my ref sheet, and then immediately started my model. So there's one. That's probably one not one red flag, but one problem that probably burnt him out. And not only that, it took so long because his computer died. His computer died, and then he had to do like a couple revisions. He had to go through the process of learning how to do. How do I how do I do this? Where's my uh, is it S? Do I have my toggles on? Ah, no, that's the mask. A and S. So he went through, and I have to applaud this. Oh God, I have to applaud this from him. I just woke up from a nap in a cold sweat. I hi Flix. He's in my YouTube chat. I multi stream. So anyways, so the reason why he probably burnt out is he had to do this shit, like the helmet. This is the first time he actually has done helmets, which this is also separate to the mask because this is what I wanted, and it's really damn cool. He had to go do, oh, yeah. Hold on, let me move my model more because he had. Let me actually show it off a little bit since someone is actually probably a little bit interested in it. So you had to do this. Oh, there's a lot of stuff. Just I gotta really ask my rigger to redo some stuff in the studio, because I don't know why. I don't know if it's just me or like toggles have to be turned on and off with separate keys. Yeah, he had to do like all of this bullshit. Oh, there's the gun. Yeah, this was done by the rigger. This was really cool. I appreciate it. Your hands. They do. They do. The reason why I don't use my toggles too much is because they're a fucking hassle. And I haven't got used to like doing it because I do not know how to unequip my gun. How do I turn off my gun? How do I put it back? No. That's waving. If I turn that off, my gun goes back. I gotta upgrade this a little bit for later. American mode activate. It's fucking C96. It is my favorite pistol. Where's the gun back? Okay. No. That's turning off the halo. Oh, that's turning that on. It's waving with that. Oh no, I don't know how to turn. I don't know how to turn the gun off. Uh-oh.
Officer, you have to. Officer, you gotta believe me. I can't stop.
I literally cannot stop. And the Wingus recommendation. Where is it? The fucking.
I had to think for a second what you're talking about that I did remember.
I have this. It is really dumb. It is. It is the.
The fucking DVD save screen in your eyes.
It looks. It looks terrible, but it's
You have
really
to be really
funny.
close up. You have to get like really.
My the yapping image is like taking up half the screen. There we go. Yep. It's literally the DVD DVD fucking screensaver thing where it just bounces around. That's the whole thing. I can turn it off. It's cool.
I think what will work it somewhat better is changing your eyes when that happens, so it
Like
looks less.
less creepy.
You know, yeah. So you know, like because like the idea is like when you're AFK, that triggers. You know, like how like like a lot of VTubers have that. Like when I think of what up top's like Iron Mouse, when should like be conked out whenever that's how
Oh,
what it
there it
looks
is.
like.
I just have to press Y again. I was like, I was so confused. I'm like, how do I turn it off? This is why I don't use my. This is why I don't use my toggles half the time. Can you bring your head close? Sure. Hello. I don't know why my mouth is so. Mm. So I did all the concepting myself with this. I had a sketchbook for this with all the concept art. I had I think I had like 3, 4 pages of concept art for this. I've had I'm gonna zoom it out. I've had like of course there's the 40K reference there. The on the shoulder, that what shoulder would that be? That would be technically the left on my screen that I'm looking at right now. What the hell is going on in Discord? Made that joke for hold on, give me a second. I I do not know what to send a friend of mine. I'm going to send him where's the we're gonna send him where is it? Why is there Sisyphus in my goddamn thing? Gorilla eggplant. Thank you very much. So I've been concepting this thing since like early 21. I think I got into VTubers like 21. I think Sana made me a little sad when I saw her go, and then I was like concepting this. So there's a lot. I'm gonna hold on. Can I get my sword out? Just oh, my eyes again. Not that. This is a reference to something. My artist fucked that up, by the way. It was not supposed to be like this. It was supposed to be something completely different. But I couldn't I didn't have the problem is when I did this, when I told him to do this, we went through I think like 10 or so revisions. I'm just gonna put my 10 or so revisions before we eventually I have to get my VTuber sisters model, but 10 revisions before we actually got to this. And I was too afraid to be like, hey man, that's completely wrong. And I was like, I don't want to be an asshole and make it go again because we were already too far in for this. Where's the sword? Which way? Oh, there we go. Y again. Okay, it's PR. Let's cross my hands. That's to wave. Let's hold up the sword. Bring out the gun. Ah, this. This is another reference to, I think, multiple things. Also, the fact it just looks goddamn cool. I'm technically doing a debut. I'm just doing a model look around. I should just add that to my stream. Um, the hands are not technically gripping the sword. They're just defaulted to wherever, which is cool. I'm gonna oh, nope. No. Yes. Okay. It's R to equip it, and it's F to have it come out, and then it's Y to get the gun out, and then it's Y to get the other guy gun. The T is the other side of the hand. The H is the eyes. They look easy to draw, but I went super complex for mine. I was like, I'm definitely the next time I get like I don't know like a new model like an outfit. Oh, I'm gonna simplify this to like a whole degree. I'm talk. I have a whole picture to describe that, and I gotta pull up a certain artist. Fun fact: the only reason why I chose my retired artist was because they were the only one that could copy another person, not copy, but was so similar to another person's art style, like older art style, that I kind of just, you know, here it is, here it is, there it is. Oh no, here it is, there it is. There's the art style. This is their newest post on their. I'm technically no, not Patreon, not Patreon. Their newest post on Twitter, not newest, but recent post on Twitter. They don't do VGen. Actually, a little quick, a little quick story. I did a long time ago, like not a long time ago, more like 3 years ago. I did ask them about VTuber commissions. They don't do models. They said they would do artwork, but they said they were not doing it right now. They haven't taken commissions in years. You know what? Let me type it in chat. They're at because I've been following this artist since 2020 from a YouTuber. Uh, they don't do VGen. They don't do commissions. They just do their own art. Following. Where are they? Hello. Technically, their name is in my Discord. 2018. Jeez, I am. That's their at. I'm gonna dip for bed. Ah. Well, thank you for coming to the stream. I appreciate it. I'm gonna keep talking about my thing. So if you ever want to watch the rest of it, I'm gonna be yapping about this for a little while. Follow Waffrescotch on Twitter. Please open up. Please, Waffrescotch, open up your goddamn commissions. I will pay you big bucks if I have the big bucks. Anyways, let me pull up my VTuber sister. Yay. Let me go pull them up, or at least their image. Their image. Yeah. I really need to. I haven't made my point about the VTuber sister image yet. Save image as. Oh. Uh-oh. The hell? It's glitching out. Why is my why is my gun still here?
An awkward spot for a fucking dodge button.
That is so weird to turn off. I'm gonna have to ask my rigger to do a couple fixes. I know it's so unprofessional to look at like the settings, but I keep typing and forgetting. I should really get like something for my model to not do all that, but I'm gonna add another image. Add source. I just yoinked this off the Twitter account. Oh boy. This is what's her name? I need her name. This is fucking. How do you even pronounce that? I'm not even gonna pronounce that. I'm not even gonna attempt to pronounce it. I'm too tired to do that. But this is my technically, yeah, this is my VTuber sister. She's also fucking. She's dead. Not dead, but like she ain't
Inactive.
streaming. Yeah, she's very inactive. Like what? Like you go to her
Why am I here to like change the words to make it sound less
stupid. I'm tired. I'm
not
tired.
just stupid, but like you say just say like she's dead. It's like she's not dead. She's just inactive.
I'm tired. I'm just saying what I'm saying. Like she hasn't streamed since in 5 months. So there's that. So that would make it. That would make it like January of this year. Oh, they haven't retweeted much. They've only retweeted some stuff back.
Wow, look at that. Our first bot of the day.
Wait, really? Oh,
Yeah, the
fuck.
three-story middleman, or not necessarily. It's definitely a bot, but it's disguised as like promotion channel, which is basically the same thing,
My phone's
or
gonna die.
promotion profiles. Because it
Her
literally says
hour.
AI viewers streamboo.com.
Ah, yes, view botting. Yeah, they're
I
gone
love how
now.
I still love that fucking
Yeah,
quote from that one fucking article. She's like, if everybody's doing it, so should you. It's like, no, you shouldn't.
So yeah, this is the VTuber sister. I have. Let me check their fucking.
Hey, fucking settings, keybinds. All right.
Yeah, they haven't streamed since Christmas. I They haven't done anything much. Sorry, their last video was Christmas. Uh, they are probably just a Twitch streamer. A lot of their views are just shorts. I wonder if they like silently graduated and went somewhere else. I'm gonna hide that so you know. I really wonder if they not yeah, silently graduated and did something else in their career. Uh, apparently on their Blue Sky they posted 21 days ago, just their cat playing with mouse and talking about life and work. I think I'm genuinely, honestly lucky enough to just stream as a hobby. Like life and work get me hard. I work late night, so it's really inconvenient for my stream schedule. At least for people who are like EST and it'd be nice to it'd be nice to collab with her. I don't think we would get along though. I think we have clashing opinions.
Clashing personalities.
Probably not personalities. I didn't watch too much, but definitely not someone I would say I would not get along. More like yeah, just probably not get more like long term getting along. Like yeah, we could probably just be like, "Hey, bye" type of deal. But anything past that is just like a okay, dude. Okay. Okay. I I the only thing I really hope for in my VTubing career is hey man, is to actually start getting an audience that stays rather than pops in for a stream, never shows up again. Oh, I three people that come in, I don't know, like once, do the same shit like me. I stream once a week. They hop in and just be like, "Hey, what's up, fucker?" I definitely don't want to be a lol cow, but at the same time, I definitely don't want to. I don't want a community that needs to step over eggshells 90% of the time. It's really weird that I have a VTuber sister and she's also kind of fucked. When I hmm. If she comes back, I'm gonna DM her and just be like, "Hey, do we have the same artist? You wanna like collab or some shit?" And and then um and then see what happens. I think another thing is that every every time I go around, everyone like knows how to knows how to sing. I guess singing is not hard. I can do it. Well, no. Can I do covers? Fuck no. The only time I can sing is when I shitpost. Like, I think it's really funny the fact that I can't sing regularly. All I can do is just shitpost. Or sing while shitposting. Or shitposting while singing. Give me a second. May 2025. The hell? Is that them? What the heck? Fofi. Well, I gotta like do a little bit of digging. About Pinterest? Weird. I should probably I should probably delete that. Anyways, I got my own mod thing working, which is cool. I might just get off in a bit. Where are we at? 1 hour 19. Yeah, I was just here to yapping anyways. I think. Oh, jeez. Dude, Gobble's gonna be ass. Dude, Gobble's gonna be ass. You're like, wait, I don't even play fighting games that much anymore. I'm a Counter Strike coach now. I'm on Twitter. I'm on Twitter. Uh, I wish one day I can change artists and actually get an artist that doesn't die on me when I'm done. Uh, that's all I'm gonna say. I think another thing is I should start going to VTuber conventions as my like like VTubers cosplay as themselves. I should start doing that. I think that would be fucking cool. Would that be like ass on me? Oh yeah. Oh boy. You know how
Are
hard
you
I
wearing
think
a full gauntlet of armor?
full it's not yeah, full gauntlet. We're talking about leg plates, chest holster.
Yeah. If you
Oh,
decide to the helmet.
the helmet is no, I'm doing the helmet. I'm probably just gonna do the wings part,
Yeah.
which would be really cool.
Also, the
But
sword's gonna stick out like a motherfucker.
it's not technically I can't do it on like side holster. I would have to shorten it, but that's gonna be. I'm not gonna lie, that's gonna be expensive. That's gonna be like a $10,000 project
Yeah. Yeah, it
because
is.
that's all custom everything. And ooh, is not something that I would want to pay for as of right now. I think I want more. I would want to get more artwork, maybe some background music. Oh, dude, I saw a tweet where someone like didn't get their background music. I'm like, oh no, it's like this is why I'm scared to like chat with artists because I feel like I'm gonna give them money and then they're gonna disappear and they're just gone. I will be back at Anime North next year. The Anime North was great, except Saturday. I got to meet like two people, got soaking wet, crashed the fuck out because it was raining. Uh, I I would since you're here, by the way,
Yeah.
ding dong. I really wish the Doki Bird arc for us gets us a recognition to a
I mean, it's working. It's
good
we're getting good degree. Yes.
a
We're
good
getting
good degree.
recognition. Oh fuck.
It's
I think Zen noticing it was a huge step.
because like it won't boost my career where I get super popular, but at least puts myself on the map in a more natural
Ooh.
style way.
Legendary Highflix is the sign bearer.
Like I don't want to I don't want to blow up. I just want to be like, hey, it's those fuckers. It's
Well, motherfucker, you're gonna like. It's just gonna be. I want some recognition, but nothing too crazy. Jesus fucking Christ, where'd y'all come from?
I don't want that. I don't want the Jesus fucking Christ where you all come from. I think the problem with that is like that I think a good situation to talk about that or like when that happened is Beetle and Krelly. Does anyone know?
Hmm.
You don't know about Krelly. Wingus, do you know about Krelly?
You said Vidal, so maybe.
He if I remembered, he essentially like rated her like all the viewers and that as like that pretty much like boosted her numbers to a degree where she's actually now a mainstay. It went from like she was about to like lose her apartment from rent to yep, she's fine. And to the cursed Taco Bell order.
Oh yeah, I know her. Yeah.
To the cursed
Well, I
Taco
don't
Bell order.
like. I've seen her. Yeah, I see her a lot lately. She's
Yeah, she
she.
went from
It's
she,
hard to
she
like categorize indies unless like they like have like a very like like niche
so
group.
she went from essentially unknown to staple overnight.
She's a really good model.
It's because of Beetle. Essentially, he just dumped the career onto her lap and said, "Go, my child,
I mean,
become cringe."
ironically, how many fucking people have said that like 90% of people who have ever gotten famous on the internet was pure luck?
Uh, yeah, that is pure luck. You can't like. Are we talking about like big famous? Because if we're talking about big famous, then Yes, that's
Well,
from luck.
on the internet, it's majority luck.
If we're
Like
talking about like a small community, that's work.
small community, no, that's I mean like big. I mean like
Yeah,
recognition big.
yeah, that's luck. That's mostly luck.
Like how Jacksepticeye got popular by the pure chance of getting shot out by PewDiePie.
Yeah, that's luck. It's not. That's just definitely not something that I would want. I really want to. I really want to have like my success through hard work, but the problem is that this day and age, fuck no. That's too much of an ask to organically become known. I would have like the problem is it would just be I would have had to start at the very beginning if I wanted to become like organically known. We're talking like what, early 2020? Like early 2020, late 2019. Like that early. If we're talking about huge big, huge like without a corpo obviously.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I really. I'm really hoping this Doki Bird shit gets that. Yeah, gets me across the line.
Go somewhere.
Yeah, across the line. Just a push. Not mega famous, but somewhere. Just somewhere. Put me on. Stamp me on the map. So at least
We're not looking for a red carpet. We're just looking for a spot in like the corner.
spawn because I it'll probably improve the more I do. Like more art I get, the more content. Problem is I don't have a fucking editor and I am very lazy to edit myself. 100%. Like would I? Yes. I if I could, obviously. Am I gonna? Nuh-uh. Shit's too hard. Or not too hard. I don't have the time and I do not have the money to pay someone to edit my videos or anything. All I can do is probably like clip like the low quality siege clip of me tossing a grenade at Dingus over here, and we just both of them like go damn, it blows
Look at
up.
it like, oh fuck.
I should probably do that. I should probably post that to my shorts. Other
I have
than
a
that,
question. Do your guys' dad, or actually, it doesn't have to be your dad, because it's not always the dad, but is there a person in your house who snores loudly?
My mom.
Your mom's the snorer, the
Oh
loud
fuck.
snorer.
Oh fuck.
no
Like, can
one,
you hear from your room?
Yeah,
no one.
no, not that
No.
loud, but loud enough for like if I go to the bathroom to like take a leak. Like it literally like her because her door is open, but it sounds like she's like in my ear.
In the hallway.
Yeah, yeah.
For me, no one. Like unless they're sick, obviously, but generally no one.
No, she's a loud one when it comes to snoring.
My dad's the loud snorer, and I can definitely hear him when I'm going to my room, but like hearing him from my room, I don't know if I don't know if that's I don't know if, but like like it's loud enough for like for my mom. She has to wear earplugs.
Jesus.
I mean, she sleeps next to him, but like
I think I yapped long enough. An hour and 29. Yeah, and a half, 1 hour and a half. I'm tired as fuck. And I want to play in both the new sign we're making at Fan Expo and my Counter Strike cosplay because well, I want to change it up for next year. I did two. I'm just gonna do stream ending. I did two Deathcore of Kriegs. One with a helmet that cost me $500 that broke on a single drop, and the other one that actually survived water. Sorry, a whole ass rain and anything. Didn't die, but okay. I'll what? Should I just stream Monday night when I come home from work? Just aim labs,
Yeah.
Good.
shame labs. By the way, I'm on Ergo Mice again, or the Zaiwu mouse, because I did like a little task and I was fucking going fucking nuts. It's like Jesus Christ, this shouldn't be possible. Okay. Anyways, thank you, Fofi, Fee-Fi Fo-Fum. Yeah, Fofi. I appreciate someone real coming into my chat for once. Usually when it comes to like people who like shill their art, it's like, hey guys, artist, and then they like follow me on Twitter and it's not even a real artist. I'm like, okay. At least take your time and like chat, I guess. Even if you're how do you call it, shilling. Anyways, on to the next episode. My name is Charlie White. And I'm
Other news:
moist.
Unreal Engine 6 got announced.
I'm what the fuck? Hold on, let me end the stream.